bag on there, just fucking fill that sucker with vapor and just inhale it. I don't know. There's so many different ways to smoke and vape and combust and use cannabis. It's awesome. There's so many different ways to do it. So many different ways. It's awesome. There's just delivery methods. I was actually thinking about making some brownies. Maybe tomorrow night. Because you know what? Family's away. Got one more night. I've got some pretty decent flour right now. I could do a little batch of brownies for myself with some deliciousness. Maybe throw in probably some Gorilla Glue. That would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. So, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. I'm thinking about it. I don't have a whole lot of flour. What I do have will last me a while for smoking, because I do still have a good amount of shatter. But I know I just won't have the extra funds for a little while to get more. So if I do brownies and I don't use enough, and I feel like I may have just wasted the brownies and the flour, so I don't know. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. I'm drinking diet cranberry juice. I love cranberry juice, but the warmer it gets, because it's been sitting out in my cup for a little while here, the warmer it gets, it just gets so freaking tart. But I'm still gonna drink it because I poured it and I bought it. It's mine. And yeah, still there. But I'm curious. I want to know, what is your favorite drink? What is your favorite drink when you're having a smoke? I used to think that I don't know. I really like lemonade, honestly. However, the best drink in my opinion is Nestea Zero. When you're having a good smoke, Nestea Zero, so good. However, it's just, as much as I like iced tea, it's really just water with some flavoring, right? So I can just drink a shit ton of it, cause Whereas if you have something carbonated, it slows you down a bit, or if you just have a bottle of water, right? But Nestea Zero, that is probably my all-time fave. That is my go-to if it's available. Otherwise, I grab a bottle of water, I put a squirt of Mio or something in there, and then I just chug lots of water. Alright, let's hit this dab here. No coughing, no coughing. Damn it!
Be sure to follow the PuffCast on Twitter, Messroots, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and Spreaker.com.
I hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. I wasn't actually going to play that till later, but thank you, Lola. It's funny, when I first started coughing, I covered my mouth, and I'm like, why is the audio level, the meter on this friggin' thing, going so high every time I cough? I have my mouth covered. Then I realized I had the mic actually in my hand, too.
Covering it right like this, so every time I coughed, it was super loud.
Sorry about that, guys. Anybody on headphones or just in general? That's probably pretty annoying. But I'm sure you're getting used to it, because I cough. Holy shit. Okay, looking at this episode of That 70s Show. Midge? Anybody remember Midge from Next Donna's Mom? Hot Donna. Midge has some huge boobs. Implants, I'm sure, but huge boobies. No boobies? Alright, enough about the boobies. Take one more dab here. Whew. Can't complain about that one. Ooh. La la ha 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 tapa. Shisha. Oh. Excuse me. Precision grinders. Oh. Checking them out on Instagram. They got some pretty cool grinders. I never noticed that in their keef catcher. It's like a curved bottom bowl. It's so you don't have corners. It's all just a bowl. Right? So you don't get shit built up in the corners because it just falls down. Ooh, don't fall. Because they made a comment on our video from last night of I asked him, I'm like, have you checked your keef catcher? He had a new grinder that he's been using for a few weeks now. And he hadn't, so we cracked it open, and of course it was just covered in keef. But it all gets stuck, a lot of it in the corners, right? So Precision Grinders, who we follow on Instagram and who follow us, so shout out. They of course said or suggested that we look into a better grinder, like one of theirs. Of course, you know, one of these days I'm sure I will pick one up. But right now, gotta stick with what I got. Oh my gosh, I just want to cough, but I'm not going to. Why? Because I'm not a bitch. Well, no, I am. I probably will cough. Okay, I'm good. I'm seriously good. Alright. So, talking with the Bean yesterday about our 20-year friendiversary coming up. This summer, actually. So, it's, okay, fuck off, man. Okay, whatever. Sorry, somebody's just popping up a message. But yeah, so our 20-year friendiversary is coming up this summer. And I've said on multiple occasions we're going to smoke a 12-inch cone packed full of deliciousness. It's going to wreck us. And then, of course, the Bean's like, oh, let's do a 16-inch cone. I'm like, no, let's do a 12-inch cone. No, 16! Well, I'm sure you could find a 16 maybe somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. Or roll your own. I can't roll my own. I'm just going to get a 12-inch raw cone. Pack that fucker. And then we're going to do a nice bead of some shatter around it on the outside. Then maybe a little sprinkling of some keef around that. It's going to be very delicious. It's going to wreck us, though. And then he's saying, let's go bigger. Like, no, we can't. We can't. Well, yeah, no, let's just go with the 12-inch cone. I think that will be more than sufficient. It's going to be a fairly expensive cone, I think. But I've already decided I'm going to go everything, all the deliciousness in it, we're going to purchase from Budzone. Just because their products are really top-notch. I know I talk about them a lot. It's not like they're an official big crazy sponsor or anything. They've helped us out with some goodies. I like to show some love back. And of course, we do have that cool thing with them that if you put in the coupon code PuffCast on an order of $150 or more on their website, budzone.ca, you get a free 8th Pink Kush. So that's pretty cool, right? So if you're in Canada, look them up, budzone.ca. Check them out. They've got edibles and all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Okay, all these dabs are just kind of creeping up a little bit here. And they're like, hello, how are you? How are you? Very good. Oh, very good. Okay, so I got a friend here who's complaining about not using Messenger anymore. Facebook Messenger. You know what? I don't know that I'm going to go through another route. I don't want to install another app. I have too many apps on my phone. It is what it is. Just do it. Go along with it. See where the night goes.
Have another puff.
Alright. I can't say no. Alright. Clear those lungs a little bit, right? You know, because I am... Sorry, guys. Alright. Sheesh. Okay, I'm not that dramatic. Alright. Seriously, though. I think because I'm in the living room here with all my animals, I just get this impression that when I'm exhaling, that the vapor is just going throughout the room and all the animals are a little bit high. Because the cat's in front of the window, rolling around on the, I don't know, ottoman thing that we have underneath the window. And then the one dog's just kind of like, what are you doing? Puts his head up and down. He's kind of confused. The other one just won't stop licking herself. So I think everybody's maybe a little bit high. A little bit of contact high. So, you know what? We're not going to complain about that. We're not going to complain. Alright. This ship crazy, no? Yo. Alright. So the big thing here is... I feel like an old man, like I need glasses. I seriously do need glasses, because when I'm trying to read anything, I gotta, like, adjust. But, I don't have any vision care right now. And that shit's expensive, yo. So, I'll just be the old guy. I'm like, well, what'd you say? What'd you say there, boy? Okay. So, shout out to Bud Tender Society on Twitter for liking one of our tweets. It just popped up the notification, and I opened it. And so I went and checked out the profile here, and their pinned tweet at the top of their profile says, "Can't sleep, use weed. Can't eat, use weed. Have cancer, use weed. Having a fucked up day, use weed. Having a seizure, use weed. Need I say more?" You know what? That sounds perfect. I'm gonna retweet that shit. Boom. You know what? They got some cool content. I'm going to give them a follow. Why? Because apparently they follow me, motherfucker! Alright, closing that. Moving over here. Jumping off. Okay, you know what? Next, moving around over there. Okay, you know what? I'm good. I am good. Seriously. I'm a little, little all over the place. But, you know, the ADHD does sometimes kind of go here and there. I do find as much as weed kind of helps with my anxiety and stress and depression and all that other fun shit. With the ADHD, it helps me focus, but it still kind of amps me up. It kind of, it's like it tickles the ends of the ADHD, just saying, every now and then going, let's give it a shot, let's give it a shot. And then it's just like, all over the place craziness, right? Other times, it keeps me in check. It's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked. If you don't have ADHD, I guess you really wouldn't understand. But if you do have ADHD, or you know somebody who does, hopefully you can relate enough to what I'm saying. And if you really can't, then fuck you. I'm just kidding. But, what was that? What was that? Okay, you know what? Oh my gosh, something just blew in my eye. It just blew my eye right there. I don't know what to do. Alright, this dog needs to stop licking you. Yeah, that's right. Stop licking you. Stop licking yourself. Okay, you're good. You're good. She licks everything. Like, I get it. Dogs clean themselves, but she gets neurotic. Stop! She just won't stop. Okay, relax. I think you need some puff. Direct puff, because she will lick the hair clean off of her feet when things bother her. Like, and she has a huge attachment to my wife. And to the little ones, to the little people that live here. Alright, they'll be home soon. Oh my god, that was gross. You're wet. They'll be good. Alright, you want a puff? Hey, you want a puff? You want some? Alright, let's give you a big puff. And then the other dog's just like, I don't want any.